but it's the Ironclad, so I might have a chance. So the modifiers for the daily on this game. Here, one second. Let me just open things up a little bit here because I don't like my audio mixer like that. Yeah, I think the game's a little loud. We'll go with that. We'll be fine with that. Okay. So yeah, the mods are going to be draft a custom starting deck of cards, which is, it can be fun. Hoarder, whenever you add a card to your deck, you add 2 multiple copies, so you can no longer remove cards at the merchant. And question rooms now contain elites, but are also more likely to contain treasure rooms. We're already going to be going for question marks anyways. Those are, in my opinion, some of the stronger rooms of the game. So basically we're going to start off with a huge deck of repeats, and there's going to be a lot of elites that we're going to fight. At least we're going to try to. So let's get going. Time for a challenge. Alright. This one's hard because you want to start off and make sure you get some good, strong, just base cards. I mean, not that I'm trying to do like a how-to on this game. I don't necessarily know how to do it. Ooh. I like armaments, and I don't think I'm going to... those two are really good. I already got a shield. I hope I find armaments again. I should throughout the game, but we'll go with Thunderclap. Possible strength build? Let's go with that. So that's one apiece. We've got a skill, an attack, 2 skills and attack. We need a power if we get it. I don't like really any of these. So I'm probably going to go with Body Slam. Probably Body Slam. Maybe you start, draw a status or a curse. Ooh, that would have been nice to know early on. We are pretty early on still. We need more attacks. We also need more defense. Anger would be good with strength because it's going to start going nuts. But it doesn't build. Let's go Clothesline. I think we're a little heavy on our deck though. Have we got... No, we've only got one 2 cost. We'll be fine with this. For the moment. Okay. I want to just double check our event. Yeah, it looks like the event's going. Good. Good. We put some... Oh, I didn't mean to get Carnage, but it's probably better. Okay, we need more shield. We need more block. A lot more block. Exhaust and draw 2. That'd be nice. I don't think Perfected Strike is good in this scenario. Yeah, let's exhaust and draw 2. True Grit's nice. I'm gonna need to upgrade it. But I don't think I can pass up another block at this point. 5 damage to all enemies X times. That's gonna be great for strength. Iron Wave. Every single second of the day. Let's keep going with the Shrug It Off. And we don't have an armaments yet, right? Nice. Okay, so this is going to be great. I like that. So that's going to pretty much cover most of our block requirements, I want to say. I can't do Searing Blow. This is not a Searing Blow deck. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand to the top of your draw pile, exhaust. Now we can do some cycling. Twin Strike. I don't think Clash is a good spot here because we've got too much skill and other things going on. Ah, where'd my OBS go? Hey, thanks, Anyfur. Really appreciate that. Thanks for coming out. How's your day going? Alright. So I'm going to try and follow the question marks with being able to deviate as much as I can. I think we're going to need to hit a lot of these rest sites though. So we got a late, 2, 3, and 3 rest sites. That's actually a pretty good setup. We're going to go this branch right here. Probably going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I want to go this way because I want to be able to split it, so let's go this way. Oh, well, good morning to you, sir. Okay. So, we're going to do a deal 20 damage. That's still probably really loud. Let's drop this down a little bit. Is it a little loud for you on the game? For game to voice? Feels really loud. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. His automatic, his trap card, I guess. Okay, 12 damage weakness. That'll be a good first round. Snake oil. Draw 5 cards, random. That's gonna be great. So Carnage is still nice, but I don't think I want any of these actually. We're good with our deck right now. Okay, so we're good. I'll stick it wherever it's at. If it's too quiet or anything like that, let me know. We'll go from there. You walk into a room and find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Oh, hello, hello. What do we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? You know, I do like doubt. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. Money's money, man. We have a late bank in this route that I'm trying to go for. So I'm really hoping we can get some decent cards, maybe some relics. Have you played this game before, Fur? The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It's amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Such a good game. Such a good game. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade a card. We want to upgrade our... to True Grit. Actually, cancel. No. We're going to upgrade one of our armaments. Oh, there we go. We need to get those upgraded as fast as possible. We're heading this way. 5, 10, 15 to all. Means I'm going to take 8 points of damage, but I heal 6. I could spot weakness alternatively and do... It's going to end up being 8, 16 to both. Let's spot the weakness and let's do 16. We're still going to take some damage, but I think it's worth it. Armaments is awesome, especially upgraded armaments. Yeah, we're just doing the daily climb at this point. Choose an attack on your card. Exhaust non-attack cards. I don't really have a need to exhaust non-attack cards. And I don't think the versatility of dual wields needed in this build. I don't have need to add cards to my deck right now. I can take out this first boss pretty easily with my deck. Let's do a war cry, see what we get. Yeah, we can put the cleave in here because I think I'm going to do thunderclap and then just double twin strikes and call it good. Okay, so I can True Grit. Ah, that's not the one I wanted to have happen, but it's alright. And then let's Whirlwind. Play it safe. Get our healing back up. Just Carnage that. I do like Shrug It Off. But I think I'm going to, since we have the curse of the Hoarder, I think I'm going to wait until I get an upgraded in order to add it to my deck, to be honest. Because I don't want to have it added too fast. And we're full health, so we don't need to do anything. Let's take this guy out. Well, that's a terrible opening hand. Now we're going to end turn. Okay, well that would be better if I had anything else here. Ah, that's lame. Oh, and I didn't realize it was going to shuffle all my cards in my hand. That's frustrating. That's going to wake him up. All of my attacks are really expensive now. Alright, well, we can do Carnage, which is 20, or Weakness and Whirlwind, which is going to be... let's do Weakness and Whirlwind. Although I think it doesn't matter, because I think he's stunned the first round. That's sad, two of my Carnages are gone. Not sure what you mean by that there, dude. Okay, oh. One weakness, that's not going to be fun. So Thunderclap. Yeah, we're going to exhaust the doubt. Didn't even think about that when I got the exhaust. Yeah, vulnerable and weak. I think we should have probably shielded there, but oh well. We're not doing the best here. We're going to upgrade our Body Slam. That's 16 damage, and this protects. Still going to get hit, but it's alright. No, oh, that's right, because every card that I add, and I can't get rid of it unless I'm in a... that wasn't a good... looking back, I probably should not have done that. But it's alright. That's not the card I wanted exhausted. Come on. What do we got here? Clothesline for weak. Shrug for the lock. Yeah, I think I will. Could have been a worse draw. Okay, so we're going to armaments. Spot weakness. And take 3 points of damage. That's doable. Vulnerable, Iron Wave, and Twin Strike? Yeah. There we go. Nice. Shrug Clothesline. Yeah, that was the right way to play. Maybe not the. I think I did do Shrug. I don't know. All right, so we got the Shuriken. That's going to be exciting because we play a lot of attacks. Speed Potion. Yeah, I'm still good. Hey. All right, back to back. Okay, so we need to get rid of this. We're going to hit Twin Strike, Cleave, and I don't have any ability to do that. We're just going to leave it. Oh, I should have attacked for my strength. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, Thunder Strike, Iron Wave into another Thunder Strike because I don't want to get hit with the aggressive. It doesn't need to be any stronger than he already is. Still more skills. That's not good. Well, this is going to be all I'm going to be able to do here, I think. That's dexterity. Confirm, and then hit him with that. We are within striking distance. That's 16. Oh yeah, we've got it here. It's done, son. Happy Flower, that's awesome. Extra energy is always worthwhile. Vulnerability, that's pretty strong. Even with it not being upgraded, that's pretty strong. Okay, let's rest before we head back into another fight. All right. Gremlin Horn. Yes! These are, like, super powerful. This is going to be a fun run. Especially if we get a bunch of the minion spawners in the second round. It's going to be great. Okay. Well, we're going to do vulnerable and add... because we're going to sit on it. Let's go ahead and Yeah, I'm just going to end the round there. Another Berserk? We can let him wake up on his own. That's not a bad way to play it. Especially if we have all of the Berserk. I think he's going to wake up next round. Okay, we do 6 damage, or 6 energy now. That's insane. So we can clothesline. I mean, that's just what we're going to do here. And then body slam for the extra strength. So we're still going to take some pretty massive damage here. But we've got a lot of energy to be able to mess with it. Okay, shrug it off. War cry. Let's put whirlwind in the front because I think we're just going to wreck him next round. We'll exhaust the cleave. We're not going to see any difference. Oh, that wasn't worthwhile. Oh well, I was really hoping for... I should have done that in a different order, but whatever. Take some damage. 12 points. Not bad. Okay, let's upgrade the True Grit so that we can block his... or we can get rid of Doubt. We got Clothesline and Cleave. And we take no damage. Yeah, Berserk makes us vulnerable. He's not attacking, so that's not necessary. But this should end him, right? Yeah. Nice. And a potion belt? Is that condensed chaos? Yes, distilled chaos. Okay. I don't think I need more energy. But I've got the draw for seeing red. I feel like I need more block. That's where we're missing stuff here. Rest will be 24, which brings us back up to max. Do we want a smith? Seeing red is fantastic. I think skipping it at this point in time is the right play. If we upgrade our second armaments, that gives us a better chance of upgrading the rest of our deck, but I have to draw into it. Where are we at? We got 1, potentially 2 left before the next. We don't need to sleep this time. We can upgrade our armaments. There we go. Probably playing this a little fast. All right, so this is where armaments really starts to shine. Just max out all of our stuff here. So Twin Strike onto this guy. We want Twin Strike. Do we want armaments for the extra block? Let's go for the extra block. That way we don't take any damage. Because we do have a potential other in here. We can spot the weakness, we can Iron Wave, and Body Slam. That should be what we do here. Yeah, it's not going to end it, but let's drink these. Nice. Okay, okay. Yeah. Perfect. That was a good round. Let's get rid of you. No, that's not going to make a difference. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of both of them. Bag of Preparation. Nice. And Gambler's Brew. This is... I mean, they created a perfect daily for us to do on my birthday. This is fantastic. I don't think we need Flex. I don't think we need any of these. Flex is fantastic, but I don't think we need them all. Another one? Okay, well, we'll remove a card from your deck. We'll take some max damage, or some damage. No, it's not even max damage. Doubt. Get out of here. Alright, so we've got a good amount of cash. Ooh, the pin nib's nice. Frozen egg is going to be what we're going to go. We're going to at least get the frozen egg. And... Ooh. Yeah. Probably going to get... No, we can't get both of these together. So we'll get the frozen egg. We'll get the med kit. Because that would get rid of any problems with any more curses, especially since we gain a bunch of cards when we get a curse. Fruit juice would be nice to get too, but Iron Wave wouldn't be bad, but I'd like it to be upgraded. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 7 damage. That's pretty nice too. I wish I had the one that was innate that would upgrade all of our cards. Yeah, we're just gonna get the medical kit. I think you're right, man. Okay. Let's get out of here. Do a heal. Max out the heal and get out of here. Alright. Oh, that's not a curse, it's a status card. Oh, it's not a status card, it's a curse. That sucks. It's alright. Stop us from having a bunch of other problems. We're gonna berserk. We're gonna exhaust, doubt. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's do a shrug it off and a body slam for 16. So this guy, what we have to do is we have to be careful. We need to watch when he gets to half health. What's up, Fur? Hey, you're orange now. How you doing, man? Oh, you know what? Here's what I was going to do. I was going to do something about this. Before I go too much farther, I want to do a couple things here. Come on. Can I? Why can't I do that? Yeah, here we go. Da-dum. And I would like to... It's ridiculous. What? Oh. My numlock's off. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. This is like the worst way of doing this. Here we go. I don't have a lot of ability to do that for everybody, but you're welcome. Wait, what? I didn't even give it to the right people? My goodness, I was really hoping that was going to give it to you guys. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right, well let's do this. Oh. Why did it give it to a couple randos? I was really hoping it was just going to leave it on the top. Not randos. Those are, I mean, obviously. We're getting there. I am really sorry about this. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it a little bit later, guys. We'll do it on the break. I'm so sorry. That was ridiculous. Wow. All right, well, anyways, we want to split him. We want to take him out. We'll do as much damage as we can when he's half health. Let's push him over the top. Let's berserk. Let's go to Warcry. Oh, not that. We can Warcry on with that. We're not having much luck with the draws. I should have done that differently. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. And put Shrug It Off up back on top. That's fine. Cannot believe that happened that way. I'm gonna have to change that later on. Not change it, but do a couple things. I should have set that up before stream. Oops. Okay. So let's go. We're not gonna be able to split them this time. That's gonna be nice. Iron Wave. I mean, that's it. I should have used our... Oh, no, I just barely split it. That sucks. I wasn't paying attention. That's 5. So we got 5 to mess with here. Let's do Spot the Weakness. Let's do Carnage. Shrug it off. I'm still vulnerable. Body Slam? That's going to break him, so that's good. Still not going to take any damage. We're good to go. I should have propped vulnerable. That's alright. Still got a good Berserk going. Playing, like, terribly here. We should be able to take out at least one of these guys, right? Yeah, we can still take out this guy. And hit this guy. Nice. I'm going to gain the block even though I don't need it. And that's not going to finish him off good. So even though I played it terribly, we're still going to finish this with max health, which is fantastic. Boom. Done. Okay, add... Ooh... That's hard. That's really hard. Barricade would be fantastic, and we have the energy to be able to utilize it. Juggernaut is amazing. Especially with the amount of... I mean, I'm going to need some help. Go ahead and talk about it real quick. I'm be right back. Which one do we want, guys? Which one do we want? Feed's good, but, I mean, Barricade and Juggernaut are fantastic. The teacher's gone. Oh, wait, no? What? What do you mean? Ba-bum. There you go, Fur. Sorry about that earlier. That was ridiculous. You guys, you've been consistently here the entire time. You deserve it. Thank you so much. All right, so what do we want? What are we looking at? I'm thinking Barricade. I think I'm going to go with Barricade. Okay. What, the sub? Gives you some extra emotes. Gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna go with Barricade. All right, so what do we got? We got Collar. No, I can't only play 2. I hate Tiny House. Tiny House is terrible. No longer discard cards in your hand. Runic Pyramid's gonna be it. Runic Pyramid's gonna be it. Yeah. Yeah, Runic Pyramid is awesome. Now, if we were like heavy hitters and didn't have a bunch of energy and cycling with like the Gremlin Horde and whatnot, absolutely, let's do the Collar. But I've got Gremlin Horn. There's no reason not to. All right, so this guy, I believe, is the one that summons people, which is going to be great with our Gremlin Horn. Okay, and shop. We got one. Oh, it's a mid shop. Ooh, only 2 guaranteed elites here. We're still going to go this. Well, no, let's go this way because that gets us out of the shop. And also lets us get a couple more elites maybe. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da. Such great music in this game. Okay, so we're going to Thunderclap. And we're going to Carnage. And we're just going to eat the 10 damage that it's going to do. Alright. We need to get rid of some of these. We can spot weakness. That's going to be helpful. Especially with Thunderclap. Let's spot weakness. We're not going to hit Barricade yet. Yeah, we're going to drop here as well. Let's do a Shrug It Off. Oh. Again, I do that all the time. It's ridiculous. 7 points of damage to all of them? No, I don't think so. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do a Thunderclap and then a Whirlwind just for kicks and giggles to get out of our draw. I don't like them making all of the strength coming in. So they take half damage, but that should take out this guy. It's still going to end up with 12 damage to all of them, and it's going to make them drop. So we'll probably end up doing that. I'm going to do a spot weakness in the middle of it because we've got 4. That makes them drop. Perfect. Okay. Let's do an armaments again, and we'll call it. Yeah. Nah, we'll call it. It'll be fine. We've got the damage to be able to end this here. So, let's just clothesline. And Twin Strike. Done. Nice. Random Power Potion. Yeah, upgraded Iron Wave. Definitely putting that in our deck. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of the neon, I think. Of Meow, I think. Agree, she as always makes the funniest toys. You notice that an oversized grain is the third. As the third addresses you, ignore the others. What would you like the taste of power? I do not want Apparition. We're not doing Apparition. Even though it would add a bunch of them to our deck. Hey. Increases this card. So no, it doesn't stack each other. I'm just going to take the money and run. Do. Ba. Okay, so Carnage is a definite. Iron Wave after. Or Shrug. Probably Shrug. Just so we can negate a little bit more damage. Yeah, no, Ritual Dagger. So the reason why I didn't do Ritual Dagger is because we would get 3 copies of it and they would not stack on top of each other. Because it just says this cards. Not all Ritual Daggers. That's all. If we were doing a regular game, I probably would do Ritual Dagger. Ooh. Well, we're gonna get those 2, and even though it's probably not the right idea, but we're gonna do it. We're also going to weaken him. Let's do Iron Wave. And then a True Grit for the last block. And that should end all of the damage we would take. Yep, perfect. Let's. Oh, I think we can do a barricade now. Do we want to just keep stacking our block, maybe? Yeah, let's stack the block unless we get a good one. No, no, and then we can spot the weakness. Perfect. Now whenever we get a shield slam, it's just going to be brutal. Let's do that. We're going to... I want to clothesline him. Twin strike, because that gets rid of 2 of his plate armor. And let's do another twin strike. Or another set of plate armor. I'm going to take some damage here, but I think it's still worth it. I think that's going to do it. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, if it affected all 3 of those, I would definitely have done twin strike. Let's get a cleave in here. Upgraded cleave. Okay. We start with spot the weakness. He's going to heal most of the damage on the first guy. Probably not going to be worth it. But do I shrug? Twice? Yeah, let's do that. We'll get a couple strength the next round. Okay, so that's our upgraded cleave. We're going to do an iron wave on him. And then another upgraded cleave. Gives us our strength. We're going to still take a little bit of damage, but it's going to be alright. Oh, that's right. I can just use Gambler's Brute here too, can't I? 4 times 9. Last I checked, that's 36. So it's not going to kill these guys quite yet. But if I do a cleave, that's still not quite there. That's going to do it. I knew we had it. Knew we had it. Oh, fruit juice. I'm going to drink that right now. Increases our max health. Shockwave. That's going to be nice, but we're getting a little expensive here. Yeah, we've got a lot of card exhaust. Okay, so this is the exact elite that I wanted. 8 and 5. We need some block here. Okay, so if I do True Grit for a block, I'm going to want a Warcry first. No? I'm going to want True Grit first. I knew. It's like the game listens. Okay, shrug it off. We're taking, what? 15, 25, 32. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this too. Is this the time that we want to use a potion? No. No, we're pretty high up on this. We're going to leave it. And we've got a maxed upgraded armaments too, so this is going to be great. Alright. Upgraded armaments. Spot the weakness. Should be next. Should it? Got a lot of damage here, or a lot of attacks here. If we do cleave, cleave, and then body slam, that gives me another strength. It's not 3 strength, but it'll be better than what it is. Actually, we can just whirlwind, because I'm not going to kill anybody with it, and still get the strength upgrade. So we're going to take some damage here. This one's going to hurt. Okay. Alright, so we want a cleave. We want carnage. A whirlwind. Iron wave. And nope, that's 6 damage. Oh, I still got it. Perfect. Done! Alright, ceremonial puzzle. If it was upgraded, I'd take the body slam, but as is, our deck is far too big. What do we got here? Is that... Let's heal on this one and upgrade this one. Right? It's 25? Yeah. This brings us back up to 10 under. It's not an elite, but it's fine. Berserk. It's vulnerability. We do Thunderclap. Cleave. We can hit armaments and then upgrade the body slam, I think. Let's do that. That gives us the 3 for the strength. And turn. Oh, I should have hit the other guy. I should have hit this guy. Oops. It's alright, we'll get it this time. Feel no pain. Yes. I might actually hold on to that. I want Thunderclap to get rid of this guy. It's going to give us vulnerability anyways, but it's fine. We're already vulnerable. Two shrug it off? Let's do 2 shrugs it off. Because with the feel no pain that we already have, it's going to bring us up to 20, which is going to make it to where this isn't taking damage. Nice. Alright, fully maxed out hand is fantastic. Feel no pain into a war cry to exhaust. I don't know which one I want to exhaust, to be honest. Probably the clothesline. Let's also exhaust the other clothesline, I guess. Because we're trying to get some armor here. We can True Grit, exhaust this whirlwind, and that will give it to us. Now we just need to do a little bit of damage. Did nothing, but now we should be better off. Barricade and hit with a couple shrugs, I think. Oof, that's not going to be good. I'm going to take some damage here. Alright, we're going to do the Gambler's Potion. I think now is the perfect time to use it, because we're not... Oh, you know... Oh, we already drank it. What, did I not use it? Oh, I guess not. Whatever. It's alright. Let's drop some Iron Waves on this guy. Probably should have done a Thunderclap first. It's fine. And he's going to take 13 points of damage, I think. Nah, we'll do another Iron Wave. Spot the weakness. 13 times 4, that should do it. Nice. In Ritual, ooh. Even base, double tap's fantastic. Double tap is well worth it. What do we get? A tiny chest. It's a little late in the game for a tiny chest, in my opinion. Oh, do we have another? We do have another one right up here, and potentially 2, so we really should rest here. I don't like it. We're missing out on some pretty valuable upgrading opportunities, but it be what it be. Man, that's a terrible starting card. Starting hand. Would have loved to have done barricade here. That's alright. Let's cleave so that we can reset his malleable. There we go. Okay. Not doing enough damage here. They're going to hit me for 21. Upgrade Carnage. No. I want something that's going to drop my... Yeah, we'll upgrade our... Shrug it off. There we go. That's a nice one to pull into. Still take no damage. That's good. That's fantastic. Okay, so what do we want to double tap? We really only have the clothesline, don't we? That's not good. Let's do another shrug it off. On top of my draw pile. I mean, sure. And let's exhaust this. Got 21. It's not going to give us the 21, but it's going to get us a little bit to where we're not taking too much damage. Okay, now we can double tap. I'm weak. It's lame. Let's double tap the Iron Wave for extra block. Oh, we don't even need to worry about that, do we? Oops. There we go. Another double tap. Okay. And a maxed out armaments. Okay. That's what I should be doing. Just double tapping the clothesline. Oh well. You can keep the twin strike. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Let's double trap. Clothesline. Get twin strike up? Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Let's flood my deck with maxed out armaments. That'd be fantastic. Alright, this is the other guy that I really wanted to see. He's rough, but what do we do here? We're gonna want Berserk, we're gonna want Thunderclap. And then Iron Wave onto this guy. Iron Wave onto this guy. Is that what we want? I'd love to get one of my cleaves. Oh. No, that doesn't answer my question. It does give me a little bit more block, though. We'll do that. There we go. Okay, nice. And we'll get rid of this guy as well. So it's not going to be a perfect setup. Oh, hey. Okay. Well, he's hitting me for 27, right? And I'm 8 away. We can True Grit the War Cry. Probably should have done the clothesline, but I need more attack. He's going to call his guys, which I kind of want. So let's do barricade here. Shrug it off. That's war cry. Oh, really? I mean, do I want to just get rid of both of them right now? It's not going to make much of a difference. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Let's keep Carnage. And throw a body slam at him. Sure. Okay. Evercard is exhausted. We can double tap the cleave. Spot the weakness here. Double tap the cleave. It gives us our mana back. Double tap the Carnage. I think that's the play. Let's let's hit the Carnage here. Although I should have hit the Feel No Pain because that second card exhausts and I would have had it better off. Oh well. Shrug it off. I'll probably drop the Feel No Pains next round. Next hand. Yeah, Feel No Pain, Feel No Pain. Shrug it off? Yeah, shrug it off. Perfect. Because I can take my time on this. As long as I can keep killing these guys, he should not be too much of a problem. Okay. I could have just cleaved and it would have been fine. Oh well. Let's go ahead and cleave. Okay. And we'll hit with the clothesline. And it's done. Nice. White Beast statue. That is so, so good. Sword Boomerang is exactly the kind of strength building that I want. I don't think this is an elite, is it? I don't think it's an elite encounter. They're not doing anything for armor, so let's... or that I need armor on, I guess. Let's shrug it off. Shrug it off. I was really hoping I would get a barricade there. I wonder if I can... No, let's not waste our... Top of the draw pile, huh? We'll do another shrug it off, and... Oh, of course. Duh. Let's take this guy out first. I really don't want to deal with him. Oh, are you playing along, Fur? Is that what's going on? You're playing the daily with me? Okay, so we can get rid of this guy pretty easily. We've got multiple different ways of taking him out. Let's do Berserk. Spot the weakness. Yeah, here we go. Sword Boomerang or Carnage. That's going to be 30 or 24 or 28, I mean. Slightly higher. I really shouldn't do either of them, honestly. I should do Iron Wave, Iron Wave. Because that'll allow us to negate some of the damage that is being taken. You're playing some Minecraft? Nice. Okay. Armaments. Let's take this guy out. That strength is insane with Sword Boomerang. Nah. We're good. Purchase. Okay, we got War Paint, which upgrades 2 random skills. Not necessarily the worst, but we've got a lot to hit. And there's not many that are bad that it would hit, I guess. So, Frozen Eye's nice, I guess. I never use it. Blood Vial's probably going to happen here. Feel No Pain is so much fun, but I don't think we're using it enough to be able to actually get it. Let's do Vial of Blood. Start of your turn, play the top card on your draw pile. I mean, yeah? Is it worth it? Mayhem would be nice, just because it's extra cards being used. There's not too many cards that I don't want to have used. So let's go ahead and do it. We do not need to heal here. We can upgrade our last armament that is not upgraded. Yeah, my sons are playing Minecraft right now, I think, too. At least they were. Okay, he's not the one that summons minions. Okay, we're going to do a Warcry first. No, I don't want that. Let's drop the Spot the Weakness, and we'll just use the Carnage here. Oh, I had one more energy left. Oops. Oopsies. All right. Don't want to. I mean, I'm vulnerable already, so berserking is not going to be the worst thing. Top card you drop. Okay, yeah. So I can exhaust my Twin Strike, maybe. Let's go ahead and drink this potion. I'm not getting a whole lot of status cards, and I don't need more draw. Block at the end of your turn. Let's go ahead and do that. It's not the card that I wanted, but it's the card we got. Let's also drink our dexterity. So yeah, let's I want to keep Burning Pact. I think Thunderclap's too valuable. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this, and let's do this. Still going to take some damage, but not going to be too bad. All right. So, Mayhem. Oh, hey, he's not attacking. He is not attacking. We are definitely going to keep that. Nice. That's the set that I want. Still not attacking, huh? Okay, Feel No Pain. Into armaments. Let's go ahead and hit I can exhaust the cleave. Ooh, okay. Feel No Pain into double tap, into Twin Strike, and Iron Wave. And now we have enough armor that we should not take any more damage from him. Ba 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 ba. Okay. So Iron Wave. We're gonna hit Carnage here. Cleave, and Body Slam. Ooh, I got a double tap up right now. That's nice. Let's get rid of some stuff here. Another one? Okay, well, we're going to do this. And I guess a whirlwind? No. We'll do another shrug it off. That's fine. Boy's going to have a hard time doing it. Oh, wow. What did I just hit him with? Oh, carnage. Okay. I mean, goodbye. Could have been scary, but with our ability to gain shield, it's fine. Add a burn to your discard pile? And I don't need the draw. Nah, I don't think we need any of these. Which is crazy to say. Ooh, Snecko Eye. Or Burning Blood. During a boss in elite combat, yeah, we're going to do Slaver's Collar. Slaver's Collar is the way. Okay, so no power cards at the end of this boss. Because it makes him enraged. We got one here. Wow. One here. Two this route. Oof. And a mid... none of those sound good. Probably gonna go with the 2 guaranteed, but I don't really like it. This is a bad map. That's not bad. It's just not preferred. Okay, so... $16. I'm going to take damage, but I think this is the right play. I'll be able to heal it, no problem. Armaments into double tap. Do we want clothesline? Because that's 14 and 3 week. It's 28. It's not going to end him. But doing anything else isn't necessarily going to end him either. Let's go ahead and clothesline him. Hit him with Berserk. Yeah, we'll drink the attack potion. Why not? Another one. That should end it. No, it didn't, but it got close. There we go. Oh, nice. That's a good potion to get. Heal for 20% of your max HP. Havoc is really nice because it's going to clear out and it's low cost. So let's go ahead and do Havoc. Okay. So, Feel No Pain, Havoc. Nice. That's a perfect target for that. I don't have the ability to do all of these. So let's shrug it off. And I'm already blocking all the damage. There we go. I was just checking my text messages. It was an automated one from a pizza place local. All right. So armaments into Spot the Weakness. Thunderclap and Body Slam, maybe? We're going to take some damage. I like to keep them about equal. That way I can nuke them down, because these guys are a pain. They respawn after they die, if the round's not over. Let's do a True Grit. Gives us even more. It's 26. 26 damage coming our way. Let's do an Iron Wave here. And an Iron Wave here. Perfect. Ends that one. Alright. Let's do a spot the weakness again, because I got the sword boomerang coming and it's gonna wreck. Because that's 40 damage, 10 each time. We're really close. But in the meantime, I need to actually end somebody. That's 31. I'm doing 21 apiece, so this guy can be done. And then this guy can be gone. Oh, I forgot that I had all of that. Gremlin Horn is so good. Okay. No, I think we're good. I think we got all the armaments we need. We've got it pretty consistently. As you slowly make your way to the twisting pathways, you consistently find yourself losing your way in the walls, and the ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Alright, so we want madness, a curse, or we are retracing our steps here. I'm not going to take... I say that, but we're going to go with max health. Madness would be great if I could upgrade it, but that's a lot of madness. You know what this game always reminds me of? There's a web comic called it's actually a anime now too. Tower of God, and this one always reminds me of like if a random individual, not like the person you're the main character obviously, but if a random individual was experience, it'd be this game. So we're gonna probably start with armaments going into Havoc. But let's do a Burning Pact, maybe? And get rid of the Whirlwind. I should have probably waited on this, on the armaments, but oh well. So I want Clothesline, because then I can use it to use Havoc. And we will do an... No, we don't need the Iron Wave, and we don't need to make it vulnerable. So, I guess we finish it. Sadly, we're not doing what we need to here. Alright, let's go ahead and Havoc. Mayhem. Nice. Okay. That's kind of what I wanted. We got Thunderstrike, or Spot the Weaknesses. Clothesline for the weak. And can we shrug it off? And yeah, let's do Iron Wave and shrug off. Shrug it off. I will do this so we can get the strength for the throwing star, the shuriken. Okay. Armaments. Double tap Carnage. And Body Slam. That's pretty fantastic. I'm going to take a little bit of damage. Oh, I've got Constrict on me. That's what's going on. Because he put it on me, I forgot. Cleave and Twin Strike. That's fine. Second Wind. Rapture or True Grit. Rapture's pretty nice. True Grit's really nice too. We do need more block. Let's go to True Grit. Oh my goodness. Alright, Berserk. Armaments. Oh, I need that guy gone like ASAP, and both of these guys gone actually. So we're probably going to do True Grit into Clothesline. And then Spot the Weakness for kicks and giggles. I'm going to take 3 points of damage here. That's not bad. We've got cleave. We've got a couple cleaves. And we're taking 5 points of damage here. That's fine. Let's get rid of the one of the shrug it off. It's 12. It's not going to take everybody out, though, is the problem. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of it. 7, 14. So 28 total. If we're lucky, it hits these guys. If we're not lucky, it hits these guys. I think a shrug it off and leave it is the best play here. Completely got rid of my need for the other card, but we don't know that. Don't know the draws all the time. Okay, so we can cleave. We'll take out these two guys, which is what we want because they're going to explode next to this round. It's armaments. Double tap and cleave. Okay, that took us some damage here, but we should be able to save ourselves here. Yeah, okay, good. Status or curse card with fire breathing. Whenever card is exhausted, draw one. I think just a plus cleave would be the best play here. Alright, we're going to drink our blood potion here. We've got 2 flex potions, so we can get some pretty crazy damage if we get the right cards. Speaking of which, shrug it off, berserk. 5 times 4 is 20, so it's not going to quite take these guys out. Let's hit armaments into thunderclap. 16, that takes out these two guys. That's worth it. Okay, body slam with a shrug it off. Let's play a havoc. Nice. Yeah, let's shrug it off. Another havoc. That's fantastic. And I'm going to just hit with a body slam because I want to keep the Iron Wave for more block this round because she hits hard. You can usually take her out pretty easily, but she hits hard. So 12 damage. We're going to want Thunderclap. And that should take out... Oh, didn't quite get it. It's 31. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit with that. And this should end the round. Oh, no! Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Let's drink the skill. Here we go. That did it. We are saved. Oh, I didn't do the math. I cannot believe I almost died there. I didn't almost die, but it would have been really close. That would have been real bad. Alright, whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. One second, just checking some stuff. Okay. Well, I'm not going to use it because I'm not really adding cards to my deck except for Uppercut. Uppercut's going to be what we get. Maybe apply vulnerable, apply 1 week. That's extremely good. Start each elite with 2 strength. Okay, so do we want the Omamori or do we want the Sling of Courage? What do you think, Fur? Got any opinions on these two? I don't think we're going to get any curses coming up. We don't have enough of the game left. I mean, we could get 2 curses here, maybe. But I think the Sling of Courage is going to be nice. I'm not sure. Sling of Courage? Yeah, I think we're going to go with Sling of Courage. Let's do that. Potion of Dexterity, maybe? No, we're good. Well, yeah, and we can build on our strength pretty quick. Blue candle. Well, there's one curse. There's the negation of the rest of the curses. All right, when we enter the shop, so that's going to give us 15 health. Oh, we don't have another shop coming up. Oh well, wasted item, but it's all right. Okay, so we have this. The way this guy works is every other round he is invulnerable. Not invulnerable, but he intangible. So every other round we cannot deal damage to him. Yeah, right? Thanks, game. It's like it listens. So let's do a mayhem here. We're going to want to do uppercut. And let's go ahead and do a cleave because there's no maximum on this one. Yeah, he's definitely hard. I can get one, but we only have one question mark left. So it's unlikely that we're going to end up having another one. So okay, well that's terrifying. Havoc. Okay. We can take the armaments. Another Havoc. Would you stop making me vulnerable? Let's go ahead and drink our ritual. I think I'm going to try and keep our artifact for the end boss. Yeah, so right now we can't do any damage to him because he's intangible. Shrug it off. Let's do a war cry. Let me put the whirlwind back in. That's not a problem. Okay, so now we are looking for other things here. Yeah, in the end, true strike, double strike's not worth it. Okay, 20 points of damage is not bad. We can make that work. And in for a penny, in for a pound. Might as well. We need to take this guy out like ASAP though. Where was these cards last round? This is like a complete... This is a complete defensive hand. Right, 14. Oh, I should have Thunderstrike first. Oops. Alright. So he's going to hit us hard. Actually, that's not that bad. What is that? 18? We can block that. That should be fine. Armaments. Okay. So he's dead next round. That's nice. Okay. We don't even need the True Grit. Yeah, you really have to be able to learn how to... this one's all based on deck. If you're not balancing your deck right and you're pulling a bunch of all attack or a bunch of all defense, this guy's gonna wreck you because you'll end up inevitably having all of the attacks when he's untangible and all of the defense when he is targetable. But yeah, he can do some stupid damage. Oh, nice. Max up by 10. And a weak potion. The end of your turn. Damage to everybody. Nah, I think we can skip all of that. I do like the combust, but there's not a need for it. Taking 24 damage? Maybe 24 damage? The True Grit's going to be the better one. Nice. Alright. Not ideal on our first round, but we're just getting set up at the moment. Okay, so armaments. We have no strength here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the uppercut on him. Yeah, I should have just hit the doubt or used the doubt. This one's wrecking us. Okay. Double tap into the sword. Oh, I'm weak. This is gonna have to happen here. Okay, much better. Probably didn't have to drop both of those for this, but here we are. You know, we don't have enough spot weaknesses in our deck. We can bounce out of it. I do want to go this way. Hey, we got a shop after all. Good shop. That was insane. Good call. Okay, start each combo with plated armor. Nah, we're just gonna go with the waffle. We don't have enough energy or gold for anything else. All right, so we're full health now. There's really no need to upgrade anything at this point. Maybe the double tap. Yeah, we'll upgrade a double tap just because. All right. Armaments. This guy can really be a pain. Let's go cleave, body slam, just so we can get our strength going up. Yeah, constrict. So we're taking 10 points of damage each round now. Okay. We'll leave Iron Wave. We don't have enough attacks going on yet. We'll get the Shrug It Off. Okay. That's doable. Taking 2 points of damage. That's not bad. Alright, Spock the weakness. Yeah, I don't want that. You can go ahead and keep that. Although I'll probably end up getting it eventually. Oh, actually I will. Oops. Get rid of you. So we're at 17 now. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the 10. That's my bad. Mayhem. Oh, I should have done Feel No Pain first. That was a bad round too. Getting wrecked. Okay. Spot weakness. We don't have a double tap, do we? No. But that's still going to be 28, 40, 50. It's not enough to take him out. It's getting there, but it's not quite enough. We do the Iron Wave. We need to get some damage going on. Choose a card to exhaust. Do the lower. The lesser. This should do it. There we go. Oh yeah, max upgraded body slam is exactly what the doctor ordered here. 29. It's not necessary, but we really don't need to upgrade. Alright, this guy I need to get my powers up, like, now. Oh, no. No, it's just, it happens no matter what. He does so much damage. Yeah, I don't want weak. I'm going to kill his big guys out here first so I can get my... Yes! Yes! That's what we needed. Just pulled a barricade with Havoc Fantastic. Okay, so we can just kind of worry about some damage here. That's going to do that. Lame. I really would like to get rid of him real quick. Yeah, let's go and do a cleave here. Okay. I don't want to give him any more strength than he already is going to get. But, and then if I put vulnerability on me, it's just going to be the worst. Let's do this, and I think I have weakness on mine, yeah? Yeah, there we go. We don't have any other fights after this in a daily, so this is what it is. Mayhem. Oh, that was another strength. Oops. Double tap for cleave, I guess. Into body slam, I guess. Oh, hey. Probably should use artifact here. I'm going to leave mayhem. Get carnage. Just spot the weakness. Carnage. Shrug it off is probably what's going to happen, because that's 20 points of damage. And take some hits here. Yeah, we'll get one more strength. Nice, we're at 11 strength. We're still ahead of him on strength, so that's good. Let's do an uppercut for the weakness. A carnage for the fact that we don't want to... that sucks. Carnage because we don't want it to be exhausted. Okay, we got some options for barricade for the exhaust because we don't want the powers right now. Yeah, let's finish it. Now we've got the second round. Oh man, that sucks. But I think we can actually get away with Mayhem right now because he doesn't have the ability. Hey look, the Ritual Dagger. I wonder if there's an achievement to killing him with a Ritual Dagger. Alright. So he's back down to 3 strength. And he heals after the end of each round. So I can use as many powers as I want now, so that's nice. We're still not going to put ourselves vulnerable. There's just not a need for it. Iron Wave. Shrug it off. Let's exhaust the Berserk. Sword Boomerang into Body Slam, I think. Or do we want to do True Grit into Body Slam? That's what we'll do. Nice. Alright, so he's not going to do any more damage to us the rest of this game, I think. We finally built up enough here. Oops. I guess we're vulnerable after all. Into here. Into that. And that's it. Sword Boomerang's going to take us out. That's the end of the daily run. Wonder what our score was. 1100? Probably not that great. You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel like you've dealt a total of 13,648 damage to the heart, a total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder. Your consciousness fades. Woot. Okay. I want to see where we stand in our on the leaderboard. We're in the first like 100 pages. I'll be excited. View my score. Man, it's all right. We were going pretty slow.